Yo, Headliner Nation, your boy Swag Rich is back, and I got to introduce a video to you today that's all about a Madden fantasy draft that we just completed. Jake, Chris, and myself, we all decided to fire up a new online Madden franchise. And it's not nearly as fun playing with the current rosters as it is to draft your whole roster. So that's what we decided to do, is redraft the entire league and then see who can reign supreme in our online Madden franchise. So the draft itself, it's like 50-something rounds long. We didn't go that far into it. We made sure that we got all of our starters, drafted a couple of backups as well, and then we let the computer take the rest of it, and then talked about our teams a little bit afterwards. So make sure you hit that like button and stick around for the video, because at the end of it, I'm going to want to hear from you who you think has the best roster, not just here in the first season of our franchise, but long-term as well. And your boy Swag Rich was first up on the clock, so let's kick this thing off and see how this draft played out.
All right, let's kick off a fantasy draft in Madden, because I honestly really don't know what I'm going to be doing. I've barely done any of this before, but pretty sure I can build a legit franchise.
Better than the practice one we did before?
A stun.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the only time I've ever done it.
A stun of franchise. Chris.
Who's controlling this?
Chris is.
I am.
Start it up. Let's get this draft rolling.
I would say whenever you guys are ready, we can get this fantasy draft going.
Let's roll it.
Let's do it to it.
All right, let's go.
I better get a good pick. If I don't, I'm totally calling BS in this entire league.
Pick 9, baby.
Oh, Kyle. I'm 21st.
How do I even know what I am?
At the very top line, it says your next pick.
Yeah.
Son of a whore.
Are you 32nd?
I'm 27th.
That
That sucks.
All right, so to kick things off, I mean, we're not going to go with a running back early this time like we did last time. I'm going to take Aaron Darnold in the first round.
Is it Darnold or Donald?
Aaron Donald. Did I say Darnold? Aaron Donald.
I think you said Darnold, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to correct you.
Aaron Donald it is. We're taking him.
All right, we're going to kick things off with defense, and we're going with a young stud, Chase Young.
All right, well, that's all cool and all, how you guys want to be, like, smart about it, but every single franchise, here comes the punter. Every single franchise is an absolute zero without a franchise quarterback. Got to have the franchise quarterback. So, for me, I'm going to keep it a little bit younger, and I'm going to switch it up. Could I go Tom Brady? Yeah. Russell Wilson? Sure, why not? Aaron Rodgers, current MVP? Why not? Nope. I'm going with our boy, Kyle. I'm taking our boy. I'm going Dak Prescott.
Dak.
Ooh.
A little Dak attack, baby.
That's right.
And you got the back-to-back picks.
I do? Oh, son of a... I hate this. I get no time to look at anything. So now, we're going to follow the same strategy I used last time, because now that I have a franchise quarterback, I need to protect this bad boy. So if I'm going to protect him, why not go with the best offensive lineman in football and go Zach Martin?
The best.
All right, we got a mid-second round pick here, and I did go with a defensive end with Chase Young. He needs a buddy on the other side of him, and it might be a little bit early for this, but I don't care because I want to have a really good pass rush. So we're going to go with Mr. Brian Burns.
Did it tell you that you reached on that one?
Yeah, I did. Because I know I reached.
He's reaching. That may have happened quite often last time.
Just a little reach.
All right, so when we did our practice team the first time, I barely did anything on defense, and it came back to absolutely bite me in the tail end. So we're not going to do it this time. So we started off with Aaron Donald. Now we're going to take Khalil Mack.
Son of a... Now it's your turn again, Kyle.
Now right back to me. And now we should we start working on the offense? Or do we keep going? Do we keep going on the defensive side of the ball? That's a question. Let me see something here real quick.
10 seconds left.
All right.
Or
we're going to go with Bobby Wagner in the middle of the defense.
Bobby Boucher?
An absolute stunner to start this draft off. People are thinking, Kyle, what are you doing? You love offense. Well, that's Kyle. Swag Rich has to stop people.
Are you telling me that swag is all about that D?
Swag is all about the D.
That D.
All about the D.
Awkward.
Please tell me you're still here. So, for me, I still am going to be going with the defense, but I don't know if the person that I want is still available. We're going to see Mr. C.J. Henderson. Here we go. Get that secondary going.
C.J. Henderson, not a bad pick. Not a
bad
bad pick.
Again, they said I reached.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should go secondary. That would probably be a smart choice, but I'm not going to because it's not fun for me right now. Last time during our practice, I totally abandoned defense almost altogether.
You did.
You guys made me think about it though. So I'm going to address some pass rush right off the bat. And why not go with one of the league leaders every single year? I'm going to go with Chandler Jones.
All right, I like that one.
Now, since I get to go again because I'm cool.
Pretty sure that's not it.
In our practice one, I'm almost sure Kyle sent us a message, Chris, and talked about how he's got Julio Jones and if you don't put a safety over the top, it's over with, right?
It's over.
Nobody could stop
70-yard
Julio.
bomb all day.
Yes.
All day long. So if that's the case, why would I not want that on my team, right? I mean,
That's fair.
should I save him for Kyle? The answer to that question is an absolute hell no.
No.
I'm taking Julio Jones.
Oh, look at that.
I love it.
All right, so with my fourth pick here, we're going to stick with the secondary, and I'm still going to stick with some age here. And if I can just find him.
You have to scroll that far down to find him?
Yep. I'm just going to sort by name. And at 412, he should still be here, because I believe he was here around the same time last time when I got him. Yeah, there we go. Jeff Okuda.
You telling me that you know ADP in Madden?
Yeah, so I may or may not have created a spreadsheet of where I think each player goes, so I know when to target.
Wow.
Why does that not surprise me in the least?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what to say to that.
All right, so we're going to have to... Let me see here. All right, we're going to have to protect our quarterback, and we are going to protect our quarterback with Trent Williams.
Nice. Perfect.
And now it's right back to me. Now here's the thing. Do you get a little crazy?
Yeah, you do.
Do you get a little bit crazy here? Because I know who I want my next pick to be. But I don't know if I want to make the pick this early. Let's take a look here real quick.
I mean, I'm totally going to take him if you don't.
We're not going to do it yet. We're going to keep going on the offensive line here, I think. Let's keep going on the offensive line. Right tackle, Mitchell Schwartz.
Son of a hoe bag.
Oh, that hurts.
Let's hope I don't regret this.
As you guys can tell, I'm not even looking at offense, so we're gonna stick with that theme. And if he is still available, Eric Brown. Run-stopping defensive tackle. Hey, they said I didn't reach. Look at that. There's a first.
All right, let me refresh my list here. So I'm going to continue building the all-time offensive line. And since Kyle took Mitchell Schwartz, is who I really wanted, I already got the best right guard in football. I'll take one of the best young up-and-coming guards, in Ali Marpet. Plus, he's a scheme fit for me, and his name is fun to say.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want a guy that sounds like Muppet?
His name is fun to say. I love it.
And that's a perfect reason to draft somebody. Now,
you totally would have taken T.J. Hushmanzada if you had a chance, wouldn't you?
If he was available, I would definitely think about it. Now, I wanted to come back and get Levante David, but yeah, he's not here. He was taken. So I'm going to follow it up with the next best thing here as a middle linebacker. And I'm going to go with Demario Davis.
All right. I see what you're doing.
You do? I don't even know
I don't.
what I'm doing.
I have no clue what you're doing. But I do know that my defensive line is going to be stout with the addition of Vita Vea.
Does this mean it's back to me?
Yes.
It is. Let's see if I regret what I did. So far, no.
Maybe.
Slight regret?
A tiny regret.
So far, no. Oh, man.
It's round 6, and I already regret everything.
All right. Oh, man, this is tough. I want to keep picking my offensive line here to get this just absolutely stout as well. Because if there's one thing I learned in the last draft, it's that offensive line later in the draft is just toast.
It's pretty poopy.
So we're going to keep going on the offensive line. I don't have a right guard yet, right? No, I do not. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Brandon Brooks. He's only 31. He should hang around a couple more years at least. Now it's back to me again. Oh, man, I know so badly what I want to do here.
That doesn't sound good.
Just do it. You know you want to.
Let's risk it another round. Let's go ahead and go with our left guard, and we're going to go with Joel Bitonio. Left guard. Boom.
I don't hate it.
You're gonna regret that because Jake or I are gonna take whatever player it was that you wanted to really take.
Well, I don't know. You're taking a whole lot of defense, so you might not take any more
true.
defense at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna start looking at a left tackle. We're gonna go with Jedrick Wills Jr. And of course I reached.
Now, let me refresh my stupid list again since it doesn't automatically remove the players. Got to fix that, Madden. I want to get sexier. I don't feel sexy right now. Like I feel like I'm solid, but I don't feel sexy.
Jake sounds like swag rich.
I mean,
I don't even think I say sexy that many times on a stream.
But I mean, I still feel like I got to be smart. And Kyle kind of hit it on the head a little bit earlier. As you go forward, offensive line just turns to dog doo-doo. And if you look at left tackles, they are dwindling fast. So giving Andrew Whitworth.
Let's see what you're doing.
Building an excellent offensive line once again. Now.
Yeah, you had a monster line last time.
Yeah, that's what she said. Let's see. Now I'm going for the sexiness. And there's not a lot of sexy left there either. Son of a... Man. Look at wide receivers. Like, where'd they all go? Cole Beasley is the highest rated wide receiver right now?
Oh, my God.
That's a problem. So...
You hear that, Klaus?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's even the Bills slot receiver, okay? I mean, let's be realistic. I'm going I'm going with DJ Chark.
Nice.
I 100% believe that a Jake-led offense can keep him more consistent
Oh,
than the
100%.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, I totally agree.
So I'm okay with it.
All right, we're going to stick with the offensive line here. We're going to go opposite side. We're going to go with Brian O'Neill at right tackle.
Come on, I got one guy. He needs to wait.
Oh, to me now? Okay. To me,
It's back to you.
all right, our plan is lining up pretty well right now. Going to go with center Jason Kelsey here. I don't care, Madden. I don't care if it's a reach. Get off my back, bro.
Yeah.
Let me have him.
So I have absolutely just reinforced this offensive line. All A's across the board. Absolutely loving it right now. That's what we got to do there. We can make a couple of other things work here. We're going to go with Jordan Poyer, strong safety. And we're going to go back to fixing up that defense. Feeling super balanced right now.
Oh, my guy is still there. I thought he was going to be gone. But we're going to shore up the middle of this offensive line. We're going to go with Mr. Frank Ragnow.
If Jason Kelsey wasn't there, Ragnow was who I was going to take.
Yeah, I was hoping he would still be there.
Well, my guy's gone, and neither one of you took him, but whatevs. Let's see.
Whatevs.
What
Who was
do
it?
we have here? I'm not going to tell you.
You just said he was gone.
Because A, he is gone, but
So-
he was a defensive end, and now I forgot who it was. Let's see here. So we're going to go and go with Ndamukong Suh instead. Just to get somebody to play defensive line at this point. Just one person is all I need.
Just someone.
And now, because my secondary is 100% hot garbage, we are going... Oh, man, this is totally nasty.
I'm telling you, it's slim pickings.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not garbage.
It's basically garbage. So I'm just going to go
It
with...
is garbage.
I'm going with Joe Hayden, just because I've heard of him.
Righty. Let's see. I would like a little bit more defense. I want to shore up the middle of this defense with Kenneth Murray Jr.
All right, back to me.
Back to you.
All right, we can't wait any longer. We're going to bring in our franchise quarterback. I don't know whether or not Philadelphia is going to make him the franchise quarterback. They sure seem like it.
Oh, wow.
Jalen Hurts.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow. Wow. How far did you reach on that one?
A little far, but he was the guy that like 3 rounds ago that I was like, do I take him now or not? And to go with him, we're going to go ahead and take my RB1, I believe, in the draft last year. I can't remember. Jonathan Taylor.
All right.
All right, then.
So let's see. What do I need?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. Football-wise, as far as fantasy team, we'll see. So round 11, probably could go for a can go for a wide receiver. See who we got available. Duke. Let's see. Come on.
5 seconds.
I got 30 seconds.
I just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
Keeping an eye on the clock, all right?
I would have freaked out. I'd be like, "Oh shit!"
No, we're gonna stick with offensive line. We're gonna go with Elton Jenkins.
I would have gotten super scared and drafted Auden Tate.
Again.
I didn't draft Auden Tate last time. He was given to me.
All right, full disclosure. I'm about to draft somebody who I've never heard of, but I'm all about that offensive line life. And he's an overall 92. He plays center. His name's Rodney Hudson. His pass blocking and run blocking is over 90. I mean, how can I go wrong? Give me Rodney Hudson. Welcome to the squad. No idea who you are, but welcome to LA.
That's impressive, yeah.
So now I get another pick. If I could finish off my offensive line and just get it over with, because, like I said, I'm not feeling sexy, but my team is going to dominate up front. It's just the way things are. Morgan Moses is intriguing because he's super strong, but Marcus Cannon has a strength rating of 95. I'm pretty sure he could move small countries with his lower body. So I'm going to go with Marcus Cannon as my right tackle. Dude is 6'6", 335, absolute beast. He's going to be my right tackle.
I'm so upset right now. The two wide receivers I had on deck next are gone, and I was not expecting them to go for another round.
I tried to get Deontay Johnson earlier, and he went way early.
Oh, my God.
All right, I'm going to go with another linebacker, if he's still there. And he is. I'm going to go with another middle linebacker, but play him at outside. We're going to go Patrick Queen.
All right, so I'm on the board now. My plans are kind of ruined here for what I was going for. There's no... I already have a strong safety. There's really no decent cornerbacks left.
Yeah, no, there's not. I totally regret only having Joe Hayden at this point.
Man, I'm so bummed that my wide receiver was picked. But we need a wide receiver. We need some sort of a threat. We're going to go with the highest rated wide receiver on the board right now. We're going to go ahead and go with Antonio Brown here. Now it's back to me. I really need to have a decent cornerback. This is probably going to be a huge reach, but he's going to be gone if I don't take him now. We're going to go with Trayvon Mullen at quarterback. I didn't want to do that, but I needed a decent man-to-man cornerback on the outside.
I need a pass catcher, and with a 98 catch and an 85 speed, I got to go with my boy Robert Tonyan.
Wow. The Tonyan.
The Tonyan.
Let's see if we can make anything happen. I like my pass catchers. I got Julio and Chark. But if anybody who knows me, they know I like to utilize a strong tight end whenever possible. So
I
I'm going to
concur.
go ahead. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
No lies detected.
I could go with Jared Cook. I could go with Kyle Rudolph, but no. I'm going who I loved in the draft a year ago. I'm going Noah Fant.
Good choice. He's fast.
He is super fast. And now it is back to me one more time, and if I can get my screen to load. What do we go with now? I guess we could look at defense. Why not? Let's go back to cornerback. Let's just take somebody and get it over with and just say piss on it. How about give me... I drafted him in our practice draft. I might as well draft him again. He's young. He's inexperienced. But the dude is quick. Gary and Conley.
Right. I think I still need some safeties. We're going to go target one of those guys first. See if he's still here. Yeah, Grant Dill Pitt. Free safety. Welcome to the squad.
All right, we're going to go ahead.
Joking about his spreadsheet.
I think Chris should be banned for making a spreadsheet.
Who makes a spreadsheet? Come on, Chris.
It's literally all I do is make spreadsheets.
I mean, my wide receivers are definitely going to be a little bit on the older side, but I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and go with Emmanuel Sanders here. That was a reach. That's okay. Give me Emmanuel Sanders. Up next for me... Still need... Let me see if this guy is still here. No. Alright, let's go ahead and just go back to our original plan and lock up cornerback right now and get done with it. We're going to go with Trey Waynes here.
Alright, 15th round. We're going to go after our other safety. And where are you?
Last time, offensive line just completely disappeared, and there's a bunch of offensive linemen left.
Oh no, I don't think he's here.
Oh, your spreadsheet was wrong.
Yeah, suck it, Chris.
Oh, it failed me.
Suck it, spreadsheet.
Son of a biscuit. Come on. That's okay. We're going to go with the Patriots second round pick, Kyle Duggar.
So this is like, do I like to go for running backs? I mean, sometimes. But really, in Madden, all I want is somebody with a high speed rating, just so I can try to get to the outside from time to time. The bad part about that is the fastest running back available right now, who's actually worth a damn, is Leonard Fournette. So I could go Leonard Fournette. I mean, he's a little bit of a mixture of speed and power. I love me some J.K. Dobbins, and in our practice I had Dobbins, and he dominated. But you know what? Give me a beast. Give me a goal line guy. I'm going Leonard Fournette. And
Respectable pick, I believe.
I mean, I think it's respectable. Madden says I reach, but I don't care what they say.
Suck it, Madden.
Yeah, screw them.
What do they know?
How about I take one of Chris's guys? Because honestly, it's a position of need, and there's no one else that I really see that's just hopping off the board. So let's go to the safety position and take a team leader here with Patrick Chung.
I like it.
I do like some Chung.
Yeah, Chung.
All right, I'm going to finish up my offensive line and go with Chris Lindstrom out of BC. Got Kyle back on the clock.
I'm going to go... I got to have this type of a wide receiver for my offense to run correctly.
Auden Tate?
No. I'm going to go with one of the fastest wide receivers left in the game. I'm going to go ahead and go with... Oh, no, go back.
Auden Tate.
I'm going to go with Marquise Goodwin. So then I'll put Emmanuel Sanders in the slot, and I'll have Marquise Goodwin on the outside. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Antonio Brown.
And then we're going to go to one of our positions of need to finish this thing up on the defensive side of the ball. And we're going to go ahead and take Kawan Short, defensive tackle.
All right. Round 17. I need. I should actually legitimately go after a wide receiver.
Why?
Well, I figure it might be. Oh, I just passed Auden Tate.
Wow, if you're going past Auden Tate, is this your number 1 wide receiver?
Yep, Preston Williams.
Oop. You went past Auden Tate, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
Digging
lower than
deep.
Auden Tate. Now, I mean, right here, I could legit have AJ Green be my number 3. I don't know why I don't like that. I mean, what risk is there, really? There's really not much of a risk.
Other than injury risk.
Yeah, but he's my number 3, so part of me doesn't even care. So, being that he's my number 3 and doesn't hurt me a whole lot, I'll take that risk as my wide receiver 3 and AJ Green. And now, because I just want to out-offense everybody, since my defense is going to blow, let's get a little assurance now. Since earlier I passed on J.K. Dobbins for Leonard Fournette, so I'm going to go ahead and just take him again right now. And now,
all right. Here. Hey, who did you take?
I took J.K. Dobbins and A.J. Green.
Nice. Well, dual running back right there with he and Fournette.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. You're going to have to stop me.
Fair enough. Well, I'm also going to go running back, but I'm going to go with Cam Akers with this pick.
Detroit back on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
The top left
Did you say
end.
clock?
The what?
Did you say clock?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Detroit back on the clock.
I just want to make sure you said clock and not something else.
We're going to go with the top left end available. We're going to go with Ryan Kerrigan. We're going to draft him. A little bit of a reach there. That's okay. We needed one. We'll go ahead and put him on the team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then, to go with him, we need... What else do we need? We need a tight end. We're going to go with Hayden Hurst here.
All right. Round 19. Let's go for another wide receiver here. Jalen Reagor. A little bit short, but that's okay.
I kind of thought that's where Kyle was going to go a little bit earlier.
I was hoping he was going to make it farther.
He didn't. I need more help on the defensive line. Why? Because I only have 1 defensive lineman drafted. That's a problem. I got to start at least 3 of these guys. Let's go with somebody who fits the scheme. He can accelerate. He's got a lot of strength. He can make tackles and he can force some pressure in the backfield. I'm going Everson Griffin.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, because I'm cool enough to have to make another pick, I'm in desperate need of help in the secondary still. Like, desperation. But I also need a defensive tackle. So let's just see what's out there. Not a whole lot.
5 seconds left.
Nope, there's 37. So, why not... I mean, let's throw him in the slot. I mean, he's produced for a long time, Jason McCourty.
This is true. He has. All right. Let's look at small. We're going to go back to wide receiver. And I don't think any of those guys would be available, but we'll find out.
Auden Tate's probably still there.
I mean, I kind of want to save him. Kyle.
I'm taking him next if you don't.
All right, fair enough.
Chris, isn't it time to take a fullback?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Kicker?
I was wondering.
Hunter?
I'll tell you when it's time for that.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go with Devin Burnett.
Back to me finally. Yes.
Finally.
Back to you.
Yeah.
Back to you.
We're going to go with the top free safety left on the board because we need one. Duran Haman. Ooh, Duran is ranked 430 in true value, and you drafted him at 632. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. We only want... we still need a right outside linebacker. I like Jalen Ferguson when he was drafted, but he's not that good here. We're going to go ahead with the top right outside linebacker left and Thomas Davis. He's old. He might retire before this is all said and done, but that's okay.
He's an oldie but a goodie.
He's an oldie but a goodie.
Exactly. All right. What are we gonna do here? Maybe another running back. No, I want you. You know what? We'll go linebacker. I'm gonna go Jermaine Pratt.
Well, I guess as long as this guy is still here, let me check. Yep, I'm going to cheat since I know in our practice one, Chris took this. Maybe it was Kyle. Maybe it was Kyle, and I'm totally mistaken, and I'm not even cheating at all because I'd like to use Chris's spreadsheets, but I'm going with Barkevius Mingo at my right outside linebacker.
That would have to
That
be.
was Kyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. I was hoping it was Chris, which means he followed spreadsheet. Back to me again. What do I want? I want a backup plan because it's early, and I get that it's early, but Dak Prescott's coming back from a major injury. And does Madden care about that? No, probably not. But I need somebody to throw the football just in case something happens to Dak because I'm building an epic dynasty here. So I need to have somebody there to hold on to the reins just in case. The problem is it's between Mitchell Trubisky and Marcus Mariota and Gardner Minshew. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a gamble, and I'm going with Mitchell Trubisky as a backup quarterback.
All right.
I had
quarterbacks.
I had him on the radar.
Yep,
Not gonna lie.
You don't have a starter yet?
Nope.
Chris doesn't have a starter at quarterback?
Nope.
Oh my God.
No, he's going with Taysom. He's going to go with Taysom Hill.
No. You know who we're going with?
Marcus Mariota.
Mr. Joe Flacco.
Oh my God.
Chris, are you shitting?
Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is my starting quarterback. He had the highest throw power out of anyone that was left, so I took him.
His awareness is also like 4.
Oh my God.
That's okay. I'm all right with that.
Oh my God. I'm so thrown off now by that pick. I have no idea who to draft.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
I'm going to go with the top run-stopping defensive tackle left on the board, the best strength left on the board, Steve McClendon. And then for my next position, I do need another cornerback, especially someone that can play in the slot. Darquez Denard appears to be that guy that's left. We're going to go ahead and go with him.
All right. So we just took our franchise quarterback with Flacco. So it only makes sense that I go with a kicker and take Josh Lambo.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
Hashtag spreadsheets.
I need a free safety. The best free safety available that fits the scheme that I'm going to run. 94 acceleration, 89 in speed, not bad. I'm going to go down, and I'm going with P.J. Williams. What else do I need? Let's fill some holes here. That's what I do best. Fill holes.
I bet, yeah.
I need a defensive tackle. I need a defensive end. Defensive tackle. I just need somebody fat and strong. Well, 6'2", 315, 94 in strength. His play recognition is god-awful. He has no idea what the hell's going on in the field, but who cares? Star Latulele is on my team now.
He doesn't know if he's supposed to be tackling somebody.
Nope. He's got no clue.
You took the Joe Flacco of defensive tackles.
I did not. There is no such thing.
Chris, that's not a thing.
I'm really trying to make myself feel better here. All right, what do you got? Round 24.
Taking Frank Gore.
Well, I mean, yeah. Now, I'm going to add again to the defensive line. We're going to go with Josh Sweat.
All right, your boy back on the clock. Seattle couldn't make him a thing. I already have Jonathan Taylor. He's going to get stuck behind him again, but that's okay. I'm going to take Rashad Penny, and maybe Swagrich will make him a thing.
It's worth a shot.
He brought my halfback rating down to a B. Thank you for nothing.
You
way to ruin the draft.
My team.
I have like no backup help. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time here. Let's add another wide receiver to the mix. Let's go ahead and bring in Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
All right.
We needed another wide receiver.
I do need another cornerback. We'll see if he's available. Grant Haley. See what you can do, buddy.
All right. Back to linebacker. Right side's a little weak, so I'm going to draft an extra left outside linebacker and just play him on the right side because I'm the coach and I can make those decisions. Which one do I want to go with? That's a problem. How about we just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I'm going to go with Clay Matthews.
An oldie but a goodie.
That's right. I need some veteran leadership, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
3 wide receivers. Tight ends, there's nothing worth reaching at.
You can always find a tight end to reach at, let's be honest.
There's always one to reach at somewhere.
Just reach out and grab it.
I'm going to go with another oldie but a goodie to help the secondary a little bit. I'm going with Rashad Jones at strong safety.
All right. So, see here. Well, if we're going to continue the extraordinary draft that I've been having, it only makes sense to take a fullback. Patrick Ricard, let's go, buddy.
All right, we need a little bit of backup help on the offensive line, or defensive line, rather. A guy I drafted in the last draft, Mr. Clavon Chasen. We like him. Back on the clock here. And because we said that we were only going to do about 30 rounds anyway before just accelerating through the rest of it, we need a kicker. We're going to grab Matt Prater.
Oh, back on the clock. Alrighty then. What do we need here? Around 27. I'm going to go with another safety. Get a little backup there. Where are you? There. Okay.
Uh-oh. 1. Did he make the pick?
I got my punter. I did. I got my punter.
Oh, wow. I was like, it got awfully quiet there for a second.
That's because I almost
okay,
pooped
so
my pants.
I'm going to go for a 4th wide receiver since we're about to simulate the end of this stuff, just because I want to make sure I have this guy, and because A.J. Green is about as injury-prone as humanly possible.
Larry
I
Legend.
want Paris Campbell. No, I want Paris Campbell.
Oh.
Because I need a little bit more youth. I got that. I got that. Hell, I guess I'll look at defensive end and see if there's anything worth a crap. Terrell Suggs, I mean, I could have him for a year before he's totally old and decrepit. So let's go ahead and just do that. And I'm going Terrell Suggs at left end, even though he's not playing football right now.
I'm also going to go with the wide receiver. And yes, old faithful Larry is there, but
the disrespect is real.
I'm going to go in a different direction. If either of these guys are there. One of them's still there. Enzo Mims. All right, Kyle, you're back up.
We need to just make sure that we have a little bit more speed on the outside. We're going to take John Ross the third. And then back to me, round 29. What do we want to do? We were going to take a backup quarterback, but he's gone, so we're going to skip that now. We do need another tight end. He's also gone now. Let's go with a young man. Had a chance to break out a little bit this season. We're going to go with Dalton Schultz to be my backup tight end.
All right. Not that I don't trust Joe Flacco, but
Oh, God.
I am going to take a backup quarterback. We're going to go with Jacob Eason.
Wow. I just don't even know what to think anymore. Like I feel like I'm severely missing something here. The fact that you're not totally, the fact that you're not totally depressed that Joe Flacco is your quarterback right now has me mind blown to the point that I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm very excited.
I'm going back to right outside linebacker. And actually, no, I lied because there's a better left outside linebacker. I'm going Cameron Wake.
All right, so since we're... Okay, so each make one more pick?
Don't you tell me what to do, Kyle.
Okay, yeah, everyone gets one more pick.
One more pick. And you know what? This is just out of spite alone. I have
Larry Fitzgerald.
I have some severe needs in the secondary and the defensive line. But the fact that I was born and raised in Arizona and Larry Legend is sitting there with a catch rating of 98 and is still on the board, F y'all, I'm taking Larry Fitzgerald.
Are you ever going to play him?
Probably not, but you know what? He's going to be along for the championship ride.
That's fair. I'm going to go with a current Super Bowl champ, Rodney Miller. And Kyle with the last pick of the draft.
I need a backup at linebacker. We are going to go with... What was my worst position? Right outside linebacker. We are going to go with Jabal Sheard. All right, Chris, I won't make a pick here. You can go ahead and forward it along, and I think we take a second to take a quick peek at what our teams are going to look like after this is simulated.
Sounds good. All right, we're going to skip ahead in the draft. Advance to the end of draft.
Big money, big money, big money.
And this is going to take a little bit because there are about 54 rounds.
So how are we feeling about our
54.
teams so far?
I'm going to dominate.
Championship.
I honestly wish I played Chris every week.
I wish I played you every week.
And here's the thing that sucks about it. I don't know if we play each other at all until the playoffs.
No, we do. Week 13.
Okay.
And neither of us play Kyle. So Kyle's got an easy road.
Yeah, Kyle can just skate into the postseason.
I'm just gonna take my defense, my balanced defense and offensive team. We're gonna ride Jalen Hurts.
Fling it around.
Jalen Hurts all the way in there.
All right, so the draft is over.
Ooh!
Oh, are we okay?
My team coming in, defense is only an 85. Could be a little bit better. My offense comes in at a 91. And overall, 88.
Yikes.
Okay, so that means that we're super close then, Kyle.
Uh-oh, okay.
Because my offense is also a 91
Woo!
on offense. The problem is my defense. So what had happened was I'm only an 81 in defense, but I'm still an overall 86, so I'll take it.
Okay. Chris, where do you fall?
Cool. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, no.
So my overall is an 80. My offense is an 81, and my defense is a 79.
Wow.
To be fair, the reason why these ratings are so low for my team is because I went with all upside and young players.
So
and Joe Flacco has nothing to do with the rating.
Madden says F your spreadsheets is what they just said.
Yeah, Madden just said you're a tool.
Basically. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll run with it.
There you have it, folks. That was an awesome draft. Your boy Swag is feeling really good. I've got an offense that's going to dominate on the ground and keep things interesting. I've got a defense that's going to put people into submission. Jake has got a team together that can absolutely compete in year one. Chris is trying to play the long game. He drafted a bunch of younger studs that over the next couple of years could turn out to be absolute beasts on the field. So again, in the comments, I need to know. Let me know who has the best team for the first season of our franchise and who do you think has the best team long term. Let me know down in the comments below. Again, we're going to be playing this thing all the way through and we're going to be keeping you in touch the entire time, recording every single week, giving you updates on those weeks, giving you some gameplay as well. So make sure you don't go anywhere. If you're new here to Headliner Gaming, first and foremost, you gotta hit that subscribe button and stick around. Some awesome Madden gameplay, some crispy shots in Warzone, and just all around sweat dripping gaming action that you'll only find right here on Headliner Gaming. And as always, if you appreciate that content, you got to hit that like button as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Swag Rich is going to get out of here. I've got a week one game to play so we can get you caught up on all the action that's going on in our Madden franchise.